Well, you are now inside the Girls Club on Lady Charmaine Live with my girl Stacia Mobbs and also my girl Shari Wilson. They're in the Girls Club with me. Now, Shari and Stacia, thank you so much for holding your girl down. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Now, we got some great hot topics for the show today. And, Shari, you can just move your microphone right in front of your mouth. There you go. Go and move it up. There you go. So, we got some really good hot topics today. And if you want to chime in, give us a call at area code 916-921-5333. We want to make sure that you are also our fourth member of the show. But here's one of the first questions, because I thought this one was really good, ladies. So, we're just going to go right into it. Okay. Your man gives you this engagement ring, and y'all get married. And 5 years later, you found out that it was his ex-wife's ring. What would you do? Like to go first? What would you do?
I just don't understand. You go ahead and you answer it.
I find out that my husband gave me a ring that belonged to his ex-wife. Then either he can stay with her and she can wear the ring, or he can discard that ring and we can get my own. Why should I receive the leftovers from a failed relationship or, you know, from another woman? I just think that's disrespectful. That's just like, you know, him gifting me some clothing. It's not even about the wedding ring. It's just with anything. If we're together now and we're starting our new life, then everything that was related to her needs to go. When my husband and I were dating, I had a dog that came from one of my ex-boyfriends, and the dog had to go. So if the dog had to go, then the ring has to go too.
I know that's right. Sorry.
No, I have one. You know, it's like sharing. And as a woman, you don't want to have to share anything with any other woman. You want your own. So for him to even do that, and you said you find out 5 years later, oh, we will have an issue. Seriously, an issue.
Now, I shared this topic with another young woman, and this is what she told me, and she was totally honest. She said if he gave me a ring from his ex-wife, she said it wouldn't bother me at all. She said, because I don't wear jewelry anyway. She said, it's just a piece of jewelry. She said, it's the man that I want, not the ring.
She lying.
Disrespectful.
She lying.
Yeah, no.
So if you want to chime in, give us a call at area code 916-921-5333. You find out 5 years later that your wedding ring belonged to your husband's ex-wife. Would you keep the ring? Would you sell the ring? Or would you just chalk it up and be like, well, honey, I got the man. So we want to know. 916-921-5333. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, this is Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, I would like to say I would be very, very hot after 5 years of finding out that. But at the same time, honey, we'd be at that pawn shop, and we would go and take that money and put it on me a bad
Hello.
ring.
Okay, I know that's right, girl. I'm not mad at you. Thank you so much. Teresa, where are you calling from?
Sacramento, California.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, 97.5.
Hello, how you doing, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Good. I just have a comment. I know I hear a lot of ladies calling in talking about, I wouldn't want that ring if it was hers. Would they feel that same way about that $2 million house?
That was once hers? Oh, no. It'd already be in the negotiations that I'll be getting another one.
Yeah.
Before I moved in.
I don't want nobody ring or house.
Well, but if it's his house, and I thought in the state of California, wedding rings were a contract, was like a contract. If you break off that wedding, the man gets the right to take that ring back.
He can have a ring.
Yeah, he gets the ring, and that's why he gave it to her. That's why he gave it to the new one.
It wasn't her ring, it was his ring.
Right, but still, you still put that ring on her finger at a wedding ceremony, and then you want to give me that ring. You just want to start fresh. I want to be in a fresh new house.
Would it be okay to take the diamonds and have them reset in a different tone? In a different setting?
You trying to hold on. That's something that you would do.
How would you feel? Would you accept that?
He asking for him.
I'm trying to help some of these brothers out that might have to do this one day.
Well, what if the woman gets the husband's ring and they want to give it to you? Because it was real nice. She had it made.
As long as you change it up and put some different stones in it, put my birthstone in it, we might be all right.
All right,
okay.
now. Okay.
I
What's
can
your name?
feel
Where are you calling from?
You're not going to give me in that one. I thought I'm being married for a few more years. And
I know that's right. You don't want your wife to know.
And those of you that recognize my voice, please don't call her.
Yeah, because, honey, your ring might be re-gifted, child. But thank you so much for calling in.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He said, hey, giving that up.
No, that was good. So, ladies, would you mind a re-gifted ring? Give me a call, 916-921-5333. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, Charmaine.
Hi. Oh, can you turn your radio down? There's an echo in the background.
Yeah, how's that?
Okay, that's better.
Okay, so looky here. I was dating this widower, and I'm a widower too. I'm a widow also, and I was dating this widower, and then Christmas time comes around, and I'm starting to get jewelry, and I know that he didn't go out and buy that jewelry for me. It just wasn't my kind of jewelry, so to speak. I mean, it was nice jewelry and everything, but I have to tell you, it pissed me off.
So this happened to you.
Well, I mean, you know, she's deceased, and, you know, it was a Christmas gift and what have you, but, you know, I threw that stuff in the jewelry box and never looked back. I had to break up with him after that.
Wow. So what did you say to him? How did you break up with him?
Well, I just told him that, you know, evidently it's not important enough to go out and you know, do something nice for me personally, but to go into, you know, his deceased wife's jewelry box and give me stuff that I feel that she probably should have went to her daughters, or, you know what I mean?
Right,
it
right.
shouldn't have went to me.
Right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Well, I'll skip that part, but
Everybody's skipping it.
So we know on this topic we ain't getting nobody's name. Well,
you
thank you.
just occasionally you might see me wearing the bracelet.
Okay. So every now and then. Well, thank you so
Every
much.
now and then. We didn't give that back because, you know, that's just, that I just didn't give it back to him. It's like too bad.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. What would you do? What would that conversation be? Because, you know, when you think about, you know, been married for 5 years, that's a nice little milestone. You know, you celebrate 5, 10, 15, and in your 5th year, you find out. Now, what if you found out that that ring was his ex-wife's because you ran into her and she told you that my ring looks good on you?
Ooh.
That would be some
See,
trust
you
issues.
didn't ask that question first. Ooh.
Because you know, so some women can be slick, you know what I mean? But we want to let you know that we had him before, and you know that was my ring. You know, throwing them little hints out there. What would be your reaction? And that's how you found out that that ring was once hers.
I would be pissed. I would be pissed. To me, it's dishonest. And then you just embarrass me.
Right.
Oh, we would have some issues.
Yeah, and that comment alone is shady. Like, oh, my ring looks good on you, girl. Now, I mean, you can't really
she's
get
going
mad
shady.
at her if your trifling husband just gave you
God, like
her
they're
ring. You know what I mean? You can't really be mad at her, but for that statement, that
Oh, you
was
could be mad
shade.
at both.
Can you really?
My hand would be around her neck.
And
I would probably take her and beat him with her.
What if she didn't know that her ring? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she didn't know, if she didn't have anything to do with that gift or that transfer, you can't really be mad at her. But if she's now saying stuff like, "Oh, my ring looks good on your finger," and blah
You could
blah
be mad
blah,
at her.
yeah, absolutely,
You can be mad at
absolutely.
her.
We're gonna take this call. Hi, 97.5.
Hello, how you doing, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Good. I just have a comment. I know I hear a lot of ladies calling in talking about, I wouldn't want that ring if it was hers. Would they feel that same way about that $2 million house?
That was once hers? Oh no, it already be in the negotiations that I'll be getting another one
Yeah.
before I moved in.
I don't want nobody
well-
rig or house.
Well, but if it's his house, and I thought in the state of California, wedding rings were a contract, was like a contract. If you break off that wedding, the man gets the right to take that ring back.
He can have a ring.
Yeah, he gets
And
the
pawn
ring,
it.
and that's why he gave it to her. That's why he gave it to the new one.
It wasn't her ring, it was his ring.
Right, but still, you still put that ring on her finger at a wedding ceremony, and then you want to give me that ring. You just want to start fresh. I want to be in a fresh new
Okay,
house.
Would it be okay to take the diamonds and have them reset in a different stone? And a different setting?
You trying to that's something that you would
How
do.
would you feel? Would you accept that?
He asking for him.
I'm trying to help some of these brothers out that might have to do this one day.
Well, what if the woman gets the husband's ring and they want to give it to you? Because it was real nice. She had it made.
As long as you change it up and put some different stones in it, put my birthstone in it, we might be all right.
All right,
okay.
now.
I
Okay.
can
What's your
feel
name?
that.
Where are you calling from?
You're not going to give me in that one. I thought I'm being married for a few more years. And
I know that's right. You don't want your wife to know.
And those of you that recognize my voice, please don't call her.
Yeah, because honey, your ring might be regifted, child. But thank you so much for calling in.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He said, "Hey, giving that up."
No, that was good. So, ladies, would you mind a re-gifted ring? Give me a call, 916-921-5333. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.